Good morning, gang. Welcome to episode. Oh man, that glare is a whole lot worse. Anyway, welcome to episode 144 of Riding with Tim. Oh man. I hope you all are having a blessed day. I am happy I woke up this morning. Okay. Give y'all a glimpse of what I'm looking at. Sorry about that. So I had a lunch yesterday with two young and brilliant people. They're a couple right now, and I have to say I truly am impressed with their thirst for knowledge, but also their what's the term? What is the term? I used this term yesterday. It'll come to me. They're very organized. Very organized. From the note taking to the, the way I took notes, I just scribbled some stuff down. But just the way that she took notes, the terms, the terminology, the definitions, she summarized what she read into 3 or 4 pages of notes. And it was phenomenal just to see that. And you're looking at 19, 20-year-olds, okay? Their thirst for knowledge on how to handle finances. Like I said, I was blown away. And I've met with them before. As a matter of fact, the young lady is my best friend's daughter. So I've known her since she was little. I thought I knew her anyway. But she is, she was on it, man. And then her boyfriend, to be their age, and for them to not want to go out and just do what everybody else is doing, or live a sham of a life, like I'm gonna blow all my money on fads and trying to look cute, trying to be cool. They didn't do that. They're not going to do that. They're living a modest life, and they want to grow what money they have, and they want to have a comfortable life in their adult years and their later adult years. Right now, they're just starting out. Let's just say they're 10 times smarter than I was. That's for sure. At that age. Hello. Honk your horn. There you go. Thank you for the like. But I'm just going to tell my young folks on here, I'm going to try to have a video. I'm going to try to interview them. No, it wasn't 5 seconds. But it was good enough. No problem. No problem at all. See, oh man, I'm here to please. But I'm gonna try to interview them. I'll see if they'll agree to an interview. I do not want to go into any detail financially about what position they're in, but I do want to interview them and ask them why do they feel it's important to be financially literate. There's so many people out there from so many ages that just don't have financial literacy at all. As soon as a dollar hits their hand, they feel like they have to spend it on something. What I've learned is you take that dollar, you send that dollar out there to bring his brothers in, his brethren. I need you to recruit me more dollars. That's how you do that. Thanks for the like. Hello. So yeah, that was a really good meeting, guys. I really enjoyed it. We sat there for 3.5 hours. We talked shop, and then we start talking life a little bit. And one thing that we did get to do, and that I really did appreciate. Oh shit! Excuse me, y'all. I just can't hardly see over that hill, so I had to pull out in front of somebody. But anyway, one thing that we did not do, and I'm happy we didn't do, is argue over our differences. I mean, that was awesome. I mean, I had my opinion, they had their opinion, and we were able to talk about our differences and somewhat understand where each person was coming from, you know, or I'll speak for myself. I understood where they were coming from in certain areas, you know what I mean? I understood. But it doesn't, just because I understand why, doesn't mean that I'm going to agree. This sucks. It's just 2 engine. That's it. And you mean tell me that he couldn't have walked his happy ass down here, excuse my language, and switched without him blocking the road? Just ornery. Sorry I'm fussing, y'all. But anyway, yeah, really good, good meeting. Really enjoyed the company, and I'm definitely going to have them on the channel. I want to interview them about financial literacy and what it means to them. And I really think it'll help my younger viewers when they see somebody who don't have gray hair talking about financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? When you have these two kids, these young kids, or young adults, I should say, talking about how important the future is to them. Because, you know, on this channel I talk about the Lord a lot. Some people say, well, tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Yeah, it's not. Tomorrow is not promised. But nowhere in the Word did it say you're going to die tomorrow. It didn't give a specific date on when you're going to die. So you have to live. You got to live like you're going to live longer. Some people live for today, and then tomorrow comes and they're looking for a handout, or they're looking for somebody to bail them out. No, you know, you have to. I mean, if you leave a little bit behind, that's just what it is. It's what you do. Heck on, boy. There's all kinds of animals on the road dead. Just think about your future. First thing you want to think about, in my opinion, and I'm going to preach a little bit here. The first thing you want to think about, you want to think about your soul's future. You want to know where you're going to spend eternity. Once you figure that out, the Lord will definitely help you with the rest, okay? Then you got to figure out how you're going to live the rest of your life down here. How do you want to live it? Then you got to take action, because it's said in the Word that a faith without works is dead, and works without faith is dead. That means you have to move, you guys. Oh, lady, please. Take your ass on then. Excuse me, I'm sitting here talking about the Lord, and these people want to play on the road. Jeez. Goodness. Oh, well, the devil will try you. So speaking of financial literacy, let's stay on that topic just for a second. Been looking at the crypto market, 4 coins in particular. It's XLM, XRP, Bitcoin, and Solana. They are actually doing pretty well right now. 3 out of the 4 of those coins that I have, I am up about 20% or more. I mean, now, mind you, that's nowhere near rich status right now or millionaire status. As you can see, I'm headed to work, but it's looking good. It's looking good. If you have not invested, I suggest that you do your research. Find you a couple of good YouTubers who are good investors, and they prove it. Wall Street Trapper is one of the go-to guys for me. He has proven that he knows how to invest. He does his research. This is not a game to him. This is his life. So I try not to put all my eggs in one basket. Yes, I have a real estate company, but I do invest into the stock market and crypto space. So those are my long-term goals. Okay, so this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a long-term play. This is something that I'm investing into my retirement, which you all, if you understood where I'm at as far as age, it's not that far away. And I haven't been really invested into my retirement the way I should have been, because I was promised a pension by the company that I work for, and now they have frozen that pension, and my payout will be nowhere near life-sustaining. Okay? So now I've got to figure out an alternative. I mean, the way they're doing now, this current administration could do away with Social Security. Who knows? You know, it's been talked about for years, since I was a little boy, that Social Security was going to be a thing of the past. Okay, so who knows? So I've got to get myself together. Complaining about it is not going to fix the problem, you guys. That's something that we have to understand as a people. Complaining will not fix the problem. He's sped up. That's just being an idiot. So you have to fix the problem. If you know there's going to be a problem, you be proactive. You don't be reactive. Don't put yourself in a position where you have to rely on other people to live. You put yourself in a position where you have that substantial income coming in. I ain't gonna say substantial, but you got that income coming in that will sustain the lifestyle that you are comfortable living. And that's one thing that I learned from Trapper and from reading Rich Dad Poor Dad is my idea of wealth and being rich I set the bar too high. I set the bar way too high. Being wealthy is having the means to take care of yourself without having to go to a job every day. All right? It's going to continue to generate money for you. You got an asset that's going to continue to generate money for you. That's going to sustain your lifestyle. That's being wealthy. That doesn't mean you have to have billions of dollars. An asset that you can pass to the next generation. And then if it's taken care of, it can be passed to the next generation. All right, I'm going to shut up now. Oh, where am I going? I'm sorry. I am going to work. But I'm going to get off of here. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good day. And God bless you. Remember, if everybody serves, everybody gets served. Okay? If everybody serves, everyone gets served. Let's try to live that. All right. Y'all be good. Love you.